Hey guys, so I just got back from my second day of Epic training. I finally got my password to get into Epic because yesterday, I can't remember if I told you on the vlog that I did yesterday about it, I didn't have like any login information to access Epic. So my Epic training yesterday was spent kind of just watching the person who was training us do stuff on like the overhead projector because she had the laptop screen connected to the projector so we could see like what she was doing. And today I finally had the login information, but I still couldn't do anything inside of Epic because of the fact that the computer that IT gave me didn't want to connect to the system that you have to log into in order to log into Epic and have Epic access. So I'm done with Epic training now. The next step is Monday. I am shadowing with the the person that I'm going to be working with under the doctor. I still haven't made the video like giving you guys the details about like my new full-time job and kind of what that is going to look like, but I am on Monday going to be shadowing her, and from what I hear, she does great with training and she's very nice and a sweet person. So I'm looking forward to meeting her. The clinic director was actually going to introduce me to her today before I left, but at the time that we got done with Epic training, she was not around the desk, so she couldn't introduce me. But on Monday morning, that is what I will be doing, is shadowing her, and that is normal working hours. So from now on, like these past 2 days, my training hours for Epic have been 12:30 to 4:30, but from now on, my hours at work are going to be 8 a.m. to 4:30. So I'm definitely like looking forward to all of that stuff. The clinic director won't be at work on Monday. So on Tuesday, I'm going to be meeting with her, the clinic director, to kind of go over like stuff that I need to know and get like a set schedule and just get some more information and kind of sit down and have a more like formal meeting, because the last couple days we have been kind of speaking in her office before going home from the Epic training, but we haven't really like gotten down to the nitty-gritty of like all of the details. I'm still waiting for my status in our benefits system to change from a non-benefit employee to a benefit employee, because obviously when I was hired, I was originally hired for call-in or per diem status, and those employees do not receive benefits. But obviously with now being full-time, I will receive benefits and all that stuff, but I have to wait for my status to be changed in the system before I can sign up for benefits or choose benefits and stuff like that. So I have to wait for that. She did submit that information that I'm changing like my work status to HR. She submitted it to her yesterday. So I just have to kind of wait for them to process it all, I guess. But I'm definitely looking forward to it. And from the sounds of it, like at least for the next few weeks or a couple weeks, I'm going to be training with Epic and just training with kind of the clinic workflow and stuff like that. I know for Monday and Tuesday, Monday, the whole day, I'm going to be shadowing. Tuesday, I am going to be shadowing from like 8 until whenever the meeting is with the clinic director. And then after that meeting is over, which I think she said was going to be about an hour, like the rest of the day is going to be spent, I don't know if we're shadowing or just kind of doing whatever training. She didn't really specify that. I'm sure I'll find out more on Tuesday. But I'm really excited. Like, I should also mention that a lot of clinics, their medical assistants do less work than LPNs, or they might have less responsibilities than the LPNs do. At the hospital I work at, they consider us all nurses, which I don't necessarily like that they use the word nurse, because I'm not a nurse yet. That's another video for another time. But I am not a nurse at this point. I'm a medical assistant, and you know, I think that people who have actually gone to school to get that nursing license are the ones that deserve to call themselves nurse. And the fact that they refer to us all as nurses kind of bothers me a little bit. But I do like that we kind of share the same responsibilities. I'm going to be learning some new skills that I didn't get to learn in my medical assistant training. Apparently, one of the other medical assistants that was hired with me, the one that has been at orientation and EPIC training with me, is not actually certified yet. She had taken her medical assistant certification test, but didn't pass it, I guess, the first time, so she has to reschedule, and she thought that she had until May to do that. Now, I want to remind you guys that I am still behind in uploading content, so as of today, it is March 10th, and actually her time to retake that test ends March 26th, and she was telling the clinic director that she was having problems like getting a proctor to do the test and all that stuff. So I don't know if she's going to be around much. I don't know if she's actually going to come to work on Monday, but yeah, I guess we shall see, because as she and I were walking out of the hospital earlier, she said, well, I guess that's that. So I don't know if that meant that she was just going to quit or be done. So I don't know. Like I said, I guess I will find out on Monday if she shows up. She also told me that she hasn't been clocking in the last couple days. Like the first day that we were there for a new hire orientation, the HR lady hadn't put us in the time clock system yet. So she clocked in our hours for us. I've been doing it online, which with our time clock system, you can do it online. And so that's what I've been doing, but the other MA hasn't been clocking in at all. So I don't know how she figures her training hours are going to be counted. Not sure. But anyways, I guess we shall see what happens with her. At this point, though, I'm not feeling super confident that she's going to be around much. So yeah. But anyways, that's all that I wanted to give you guys an update on. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I am happy, even though we got off, like, I got there at 12:30. That's when our training was today. Well, I got there a few minutes before then. Our training was from 12:30 to 4:30, but it is not 4:30. I clocked out at 2:30. So we really didn't have that much left to go over with our EPIC training. So we got done pretty quickly, and they let us go after we had a little short conversation with the clinic director. She did ask me about like the expiration date on my certification, and I told her I had just renewed it, so it's good until 2025. So there's no problem there, but obviously the other MA is going to have some issues if she can't get that certification fixed before March 26th. So anyways, just wanted to give you guys that information. That's all I have for today. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, like I said, and I will talk to you guys next time.